In this video, I'm going to show you the best laptops with RTX 5050 that are under or around $1,000. The RTX 50 series just launched, so the prices of these laptops might keep changing a lot, so keep that in mind. But trust me, all these laptops have amazing specs. You'll find all the links in the description below. Let's start the video. The first one is the Lenovo LOQ 15. This is the cheapest laptop with an RTX 5050 on this list. It comes with really good specs, and the price is $800 on Lenovo's website. It's powered by an Intel Core i5-13450HX processor, not the latest, but still powerful enough to handle demanding tasks. It comes with 12 gig of TD of RAM. I wish it was 16, but you can upgrade to 16 gig for $100 more. Storage-wise, you get a 512 gig at M.2 SSD. For the graphics, it has the GeForce RTX 5050 with 8 gigabits GDDR7 VRAM and 100-watt TGP. Perfect for 1080p gaming, editing, and designing. Now for the display, it's a 15.6-inch FHD IPS anti-glare panel with 100% sRGB, 300 nits brightness, and a 144Hz refresh rate. Honestly, for this price, getting 100% sRGB is rare in a gaming laptop. The port selection is solid. You get all the essentials. The battery is 60 watts-hours, and like most gaming laptops, you'll need it plugged in for full performance. For light tasks, it lasts around 3 to 4 hours, which is fine considering it's a gaming laptop. It also has a 1440p 5-megapixel webcam, which is great because most laptops in this range only have a 720p one. The keyboard is full size with a number pad, 100% anti-ghosting, and white backlighting. Sadly, no RGB. Build quality is nice. It comes in Luna Gray with a clean, minimalist design. Overall, for $800, this is a great pick if you want a laptop with an RTX 5050. There's also a 17-inch version with the same specs but a bigger display and 1TB SSD storage for $880. So if you can spend $80 more, I'd say go for the 17-inch one. Next one is the HP Victus 15. The price of this laptop is $900 on HP's store. It comes with the Intel Core i5-210H processor, which is from the latest series. It has 8 GB of DDR5 RAM. Yeah, I know that's too low for gaming, but there's also a 16 GB option for $100 more. Storage-wise, it has a 512 GB PCIe M.2 SSD. For graphics, it's got a GeForce RTX 5050 with 8 GB GDDR7 VRAM and 75-watt TGP. Specs are decent, so 1080p gaming should be smooth. But honestly, the previous laptop I showed, the Lenovo LOQ, has a more powerful processor. Sure, it's from an older series, but it's still stronger than the Victus's processor. Plus, the RAM is better too, 12 GB on the Lenovo at a cheaper price. Now about the display, it's a 15.6-inch diagonal, FHD IPS micro edge anti-glare panel with 300 nits brightness, 62.5% sRGB, and 144Hz refresh rate. Pretty basic. If you want better FPS and color accuracy, you'll need to get a separate 1080p monitor. Also, the Lenovo LOQ's display is better than this one. Ports, it has all the essentials. You can see the full list on the screen right now. Battery is a 70 watt-hour unit, lasting around 4 to 5 hours on light use. For gaming, you already know. Keep it plugged in. Webcam is 720p as expected. Keyboard is full-sized with backlight, but no RGB here either. It's got a few other features you can check on HP's website. But overall, I'd say the Lenovo LOQ 15 has better specs and a better display and a better dollars than this HP. Plus, Lenovo even has a 17-inch version that costs less than this. So if you really want the latest processor and don't trust Lenovo, sure, go for the Victus. But if you ask me, I'd recommend the Lenovo LOQ 15. Next one is the Alienware 16 Aurora. This laptop is amazing. Right now, the price is $1,200, but during offers, it comes down to around $1,000. It's got some really good specs. An Intel Core Ultra 7240H processor, which is powerful and one of the latest ones. You get 16 gig DDR5 RAM, a 512 GB PCIe M.2 SSD, and a GeForce RTX 5050 GPU with 8 GB GDDR7 VRAM. The TGP isn't mentioned anywhere, but it should be around 75 watts to 100 watt. Basically, the processor is powerful, the GPU is powerful, and for 1080p gaming, it's gonna run super smooth. You can even play 1440p with DLSS and still get smooth gameplay. Now the display, it's a 16-inch 1440p anti-glare IPS display with 120Hz refresh rate, 300 nits brightness, 100% sRGB, and Comfort View Plus. The display is really nice, but honestly, I wish the refresh rate was at least 144Hz. If you're into esports gaming, you might want to connect an external monitor. The battery is huge, 96 watt air. For gaming, of course, you'll need to keep it plugged in, but for light work, it can last around 6 to 7 hours. The port selection is also solid, and most of the ports are on the back, which is neat. One small letdown, the webcam is just 720p HD. I wish it was 1080p. The keyboard is full size, but there's no RGB backlight. It's got plenty of other features too, so you can check them out on their website. Overall, this laptop has great specs and is pretty future-proof. The only issue is the price, so maybe wait for a good offer. Other than that, it's a great laptop. Next one is the MSI Katana 15. This is the best overall laptop in this list. It has great specs at a really good price. Right now it's around $1,000 on Walmart. It comes with an Intel Core i7-14650HX processor. I know it's last year's processor, but trust me, it's still the most powerful one in this list. You're also getting 16 gig DDR5 RAM, a 512 gigabyte PCIe SSD, and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5050 with 8 gigabyte GDDR7 VRAM, and up to 115 watt TGP. These specs are amazing. With this powerful CPU and GPU, you can even do 1440p gaming using DLSS. Editing and 3D rendering, super smooth on this machine too. Now the display, it's a 15.6-inch FHD IPS panel with a 144Hz refresh rate, 300 nits brightness, and 68% sRGB. Honestly, it's a pretty basic display. MSI usually gives basic displays on their budget gaming laptops. If you really want color accuracy, you'll need to connect a separate monitor. About the ports, you've got all the important ones here as you can see on the screen. The battery is 75 watt-hour, which will last around 4 to 5 hours depending on how you use it. The keyboard is full size, and thankfully it has 4-zone RGB backlighting, which is awesome. The webcam is basic 720p HD. Overall, this is a really good laptop for $1,000. If the price drops closer to $850, it's an even better deal. But even at $1,000, the specs are solid and it's a powerful laptop. So if you want an RTX 5050 laptop that can give you its full potential, this one is perfect for you. So these are the best RTX 5050 laptops. If you know any other RTX 5050 laptop that should have been in this video, please comment it down. It'll help a lot of people. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.